yo, get on the case. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Wickedest sound. Wickedest sound. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper.
Hi, my name is Danielle Rayner and I'm a manager for a French luxury skincare brand. I am John Michael Rayner's mother and Ryan Cesare. I've known him since he was born. We're doing this interview today so everybody can get a good background of what Darkvillage Entertainment and Rayner Electronics is about. And this way we have a better understanding of them. So I'm going to ask the first question. All right, John and Ryan, can you please tell us a little bit about yourselves so we can give it to the crowdfunding public so this way they know who you are and what you're about?
So basically, I am John Rayner. I'm 24. I have been working on electronics since I was roughly 9 years old. Basically, the first time I had a virtual reality idea it was when I was in high school. The technology really wasn't there. I was working on like treadmills and a whole bunch of mess. But now that I see the possibilities and the advances in technology and whatnot, that's why I'm here. Basically, yeah, that's it. Anything else, feel free to ask.
My name is Ryan Cesare. I'm the founder and president of Darkvillage Entertainment, as you can see right here, in case you didn't see it. And pretty much ever since me and John were kids, we've always enjoyed acting. We used to always do it, just like off camera, goofing around, making up random stories off the top of our heads and improvising. And now we're trying to make it for real. So all of our stuff, we just hope that one day we can get it successful like how we plan it out. And hope you guys enjoy it, by the way. And like he said, anything else, just ask.
Okay, that's all very true. They've done all of that. I can vouch for John and I can vouch for Ryan. I've seen it all happen. I've been there and experienced it, and they've come up with some great storylines. I thought they were off their rocker a couple of times, but it's true. Alright, so now we're going to get to the interview questions. If you guys are ready, we're going to start. Alright, what are the goals and challenges of Darkvillage Entertainment?
The goal of Darkvillage Entertainment is to produce high quality and entertaining films and TV series that come with the realism and intense stories. Also to help out Rayner Electronics with pretty awesome video game ideas. Our challenges will be the support and the funds we need to get our product started and for them to continue.
Question number 2, that was very well answered. What television or film projects? What television or film projects do you have planned for Darkvillage Entertainment?
Some of the film and TV projects planned for Darkvillage Entertainment involve a zombie apocalypse series that focuses on realism. We also have a street racing series, found footage and other horror films, a comedy also in the works, also some action and a paranormal series, just to name a few.
I'm all for the paranormal series. Alright, so are there any other types of media that you guys have planned?
Yeah, other media projects we have planned are graphic novels, regular novels, along with some video games based on some of the TV series we're doing, and a virtual reality film that involves a 360-degree angle. Sounds strange, I know, but it'll be cool, I promise.
What vision do you have for the company in the next 3 to 5 years? This is a normal interview question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, my vision is that Darkvillage Entertainment has contracts and deals with shows like HBO and Showtime, and that our projects are being done and successful.
If you could have any 5 actors or actresses involved in the projects, who would they be and why?
If I could involve any 5 actresses or actors to be involved with our projects, they would definitely be Jared Padalecki, because he's one of my inspirations that got me into acting. The next will be Jessica Alba, because she's another favorite of mine. Also Skeet Ulrich, because I would like to see him as a serial killer. And then there's Vin Diesel, who will be awesome to play in the street racing series. And of course Michelle Rodriguez, because she just totally kicks ass.
Okay, John, what is going to be the biggest goals and challenges for Rayner Electronics?
Well, without a shadow of a doubt, there are several challenges that both Rayner Electronics and, as my partner stated, for Darkvillage Entertainment, we must undertake. However, the top 2 would definitely be funding and support for our projects. Basically, with our upbringing, it has been very tough to find the support and the funding, even with the large amount of help from our family and friends. We wish to basically take it to the next step, and that's why we're here. We're coming to the crowd, the public, to get basically your help.
What about your product stands out against all others?
Well, our product, the Black Core VR, is a completely new, revolutionary idea. Even though the companies like Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony, have basically held down the gaming industry, none of the companies really broke in the surface when it came to virtual reality, and that's where we wanted to step in. It definitely makes us, and the fact that our product is completely dedicated to VR, with the hopes of expanding to much more than just gaming, I believe really makes our product stand out.
So, what are some of the advantages of owning Black Core VR?
Well, to be completely honest, we are striving to change so much in the industry that this list could go on and on. So to wrap it up, the top 2 advantages are definitely the backwards compatibility with all past operating systems and gaming consoles for the computer, and an innovative monetary system, allowing for players of all kinds to make cash per month enjoying the virtual world.
Okay, so what is your vision for the company in the next 3 to 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, our vision is simple. With the launch of the Black Core VR and several planned accessories that are set to be released following the launch date of the console, as well as the many projects Darkvillage Entertainment is releasing for VR, we intend on doing a lot of research and development towards a full dive VR system. But by this time, we will definitely have already expanded into educational, social networking, and business uses for VR, extending the use of the Black Core VR well beyond just gaming.
So it's going to be an all-inclusive system. That's awesome. Will there be any exclusive titles for the Black Core system?
Well, we actually have a lineup of exclusives for the Black Core. However, we could really only talk about the top 4 titles that we have in mind for the release of the console itself. They're all working titles, of course, and at number 1, we have The Plague. It's an open world zombie MMO based on the TV show by Darkvillage Entertainment. It's based in the entire world that you'll eventually see if all goes right. Number 2 is the Lethal Takedown series. It's a game, again, based off of the Darkvillage Entertainment TV show. It's an open world street racing MMO. And number 3 is, it's currently unnamed, but it takes place in a very expansive open world MMORPG. It's fantasy, you know. Trust me, how it's coming along, it's going to be amazing. Number 4 is a VR sports game that truly simulates the world's top sports today in a completely immersive VR environment. Just know though that we are definitely lining up many exclusive titles for the Black Core VR.
It's great, so nobody's going to get bored then, which is important. Alright. What is your projected price range for the system?
Well, unfortunately, right now, the price is relatively high at this point, yet highly customizable based on the packages and all the models we have. Basically, it's between $2,500 to $4,000. It may kind of seem crazy at first, but understand this is the first of its kind. And all the hardware under the hood that makes it so powerful, it basically is the same as an enthusiast-grade gaming computer, just in a very small form factor. Not only can the Black Core VR shape the future in virtual reality technology, but it can change the technology that we currently use today with its backwards compatibility and with the current operating systems. Basically, in a year or two, we hope to have a severe price drop for the cost of the console. Unfortunately, it's not possible as of right now because of the manufacturer. But as we continue on the road to VR, we hope to open our own facilities.
Alright, will there be any extra accessories for the console?
Alongside the console, you will definitely be getting your choice of VR package, meaning what accessories that are bundled with the actual console itself. You have choices between all the different products on the market today and that are going to be released in the future. Basically, they're going to be simple plug-and-play compatibility, so it should all work perfectly fine. We are also going to include our own hardware that comes with the console. It comes with 2 controllers for a complete weapon and object tracking assignment. Meaning, say for example, you have a sword or a gun, you can actually track those perfectly in the virtual world. Basically, it would also come with a sword and gun add-on, which you plug your controller into and simulates it even better. There are also going to be more accessories that we have planned that add even more immersion into the VR world, which we would love to announce later.
Alright, can you talk a little bit about the hardware in the system?
No, actually, unfortunately, I can't talk about the hardware too much right now. What I can say is that their Black Core will be built using standard computer parts that are completely tried and tested and can be upgraded as time goes on with compatible hardware, adding more value into your investment with our product than others on the market. As time goes on, we will release more information about the hardware when they become more set in stone. But as a gamer myself, I truly want to provide the best bang for your buck.
Alright, will the current VR devices that are out now be compatible with the Black Core system?
Simple answer is yes. One of the goals is to partner with every major VR company to produce an easy plug-and-play solution and experience with all current VR technology on the market now or in the future. Not only can you use all the current VR technology, but you can also use older technology as controllers and mouse and keyboard.
You plan on having the console be backwards compatible, and is there any proprietary software coming with the console?
When it comes to backwards compatibility, it's simple. This is a computer. Other operating systems are compatible, as well as games, movies, and almost any other media out there. As far as software, we are currently developing. We plan on revamping everything, starting from scratch and developing a whole VR operating system that can emulate any other OS in virtual space. We currently have high standards for our software, but as time goes on, we plan to release more info and even open betas and SDKs for the public to allow almost anyone to create for the Blackboard VR.